As a parent, sitting back and watching my kids grow up, I know for me, I've felt like at times it's going to take forever for them to hit these milestones. Kind of those important points of growing up. One of those is being old enough to hunt. I know for me, waiting for Dawson to get old enough to hunt seemed like it took a really long time in the moment. But now looking back, it's come in the blink of an eye, and Asher's gonna follow here shortly. I know that very first hunt I took both the boys on for Dawson's first deer. I had, in my mind, sort of thought it was going to go a certain way. I soon realized that hunting with kids changes everything. And it made me better. It made me better in the ways of just rolling with the punches, not getting so caught up with worrying about every move throughout the day. So hunting with them has made me a more patient, more flexible hunter than I used to be.
That was great. We saw a buck, we shot it, and here it is.
The Apprentice Hunter program here in Montana has been an amazing program for me and other hunters with kids the same age as mine. It allows them to get into the field 2 years sooner than normal. And we've taken advantage of this. Dawson shot his first buck 3 years ago on this, and now he's back for his second.
What are we doing?
Opening up a trail cam so we can take the little SD cards out so we can go see what we caught by the water hole.
It's a great opportunity to capture the attention of kids before they get consumed with so many other options in life. I know for me and my kids, it's been huge. It's something they both look forward to.
Come on, short legs, run!
Oh. You have balloons in here, Dad. I want to see it. I want to play with the balloon.
These past 2 seasons, we've learned to hunt better together. I've learned to be more patient, and they've learned to put up with me when I do become a bit frantic in the hunt. We've found a good balance. Dawson is super calm in the moment. He's showed a lot of really great characteristics for being a hunter. Patience being number one.
Jeez, you disintegrated it.
It kind of got...
It's gone.
Hey, Dad.
Good
I
shot.
kind of wiggled my private part with you.
I think you're ready.
So 2 years ago, when it was time to take the boys back out hunting, I was excited.
It's got a white streak right through the middle of both ears. See it?
Mm-hmm.
small-headed dopamine floods in my bloodstream. A notification calls me to act now. Constant distractions divert my attention to the fact that I'm no longer.
So going into the next season, I kind of knew what to expect more, which was you don't know what to expect. It's fun hunting with kids or anybody that's never really had these experiences because you don't know what they're going to point out. You don't know what they're going to notice or ask questions about. And it's fun to be out in the woods with kids because of that. Their minds are going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Everything's fresh.
We're looking at a buck just down here. He's bedded down right now, and we just got these antelope ran up past us. Came from over here. But these does are watching us right there, hoping not to spook them off. Waiting for her to get out and try to hit him. Still bedded down right there.
Fresh out the boat in the promised land, 24 hours, got a gun in my hand. Sagebrush prayer as I can see, God bless manifest destiny. Night of hot drinking and I met a bad man, traded money for my soul and my quick hand.
When you're first starting hunting, it's all new. A certain shot distance or shooting from a certain position. Or the terrain that you're hunting in. There's never like this same old song and dance when you're a new hunter. So none of it comes easy. None of it's just ingrained or something you've done over and over. It takes a little more time to get set up. It takes a little more time to feel comfortable and engage everything that needs to happen to bring that hunt together.
He's to the left, but you know. You got him?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you get steady.
Oh, he's moving again. Oh no, no.
It's okay, buddy.
But we all start somewhere. And watching Dawson put the pieces of the puzzle together or try, with me and his brother by his side, was fun. It's exactly what I envisioned hunting with my kids would be like. It's not easy, but then again, hunting never really is. Where the pavement ends, on X begins. Even though this buck made it out of sight, I knew where he was headed, and I knew what we would have to do to get to his location and get him before dark.
Shoot him, buddy.
And Dawson kept up. He did everything I asked, and he was so proud when we walked up to that buck. Seeing his reaction was all I needed.
Sure. You can run back. How cool is that?
Good job, buddy. You feel better now?
Yeah. I don't even
unloaded?
think this deal smells bad.
Yeah, he unloaded it.
Good job.
Good job, Dawson. It was.
What do you think?
I think this is awesome.
Huh?
So, your second deal.
Awesome, huh?
Your second deal, Dawson.
Yeah, we got a good one spotted, so we're gonna try to make a sneak and get in on him. What do you think, buddy? Do you want to bring your backpack?
No, I got bullets in my pocket.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, let's go.
Sometimes things just don't work out, and there's really nothing you can do about it. And I think that's good to experience that, especially as a young hunter. To understand that just because you decide you want to take a deer, doesn't mean you're going to get that deer. That humbling feeling is what builds you into a better hunter, makes you analyze things differently and make more careful decisions the next time you get an opportunity.
Make sure you squeeze the trigger.
Even though this buck was in front of us several times, we just couldn't seem to make it happen. Because of that, the boys nicknamed this buck Lucky.
Okay, buddy. Let him turn. No. I don't know, buddy. I think it's over for tonight, unfortunately.
Hunting with my boys has sort of reminded me that not everybody knows the ins and the outs of hunting. It's reminded me to kind of get back to the basics. What's important, like wind direction and staying below the skyline. Little things like that the kids don't think about until they have a chance to be out there.
How far is that from here?
300.
With Dawson, I've left it up to him to decide what buck he'd like to take, how hard he'd like to hunt, when he'd like to walk, or when he'd like to glass. I think that's important. The more mistakes you make on your own, the more apt you are to make those changes quickly.
I'm happy.
Good, buddy.
So I didn't want to make every decision for him. I wanted him to analyze the situation and tell me what he thought we should do.
So there's this big bug that's behind this bank down here that we're trying to get, but we saw him when we were sneaking up, and now we can't see him, so we're just waiting to see if he'll come out.
Over the past 2 seasons, I've learned a lot hunting with my kids. More than I ever would have imagined. I guess in my head I figured the whole time I would be teaching them everything. And I've learned that we've been learning together, hunting together, and figuring out how to do it as a team. And I love that. I hope that taking them out and showing them this stuff will leave an impression on them. I hope that these memories will stick with them, long after I'm gone.
Just try to hit him right in the shoulder, right where you would.
Okay. Oh, I can't. He's facing right at me. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh.
Just move up to him slowly, buddy.
He's done. Oh my god.
Nice job, buddy. Is he bigger than you thought?
When he stopped for a sec to look, and this one buck stood broadside up here, and I asked Dad, can I take the shot, because I felt really confident that I was going to hit him. And I shot, and it hit, and he rolled down, and then got him.
Nice job, buddy.
Hey, what do you think?
Good. Good buck. Yeah. Same.
Good job, guys. Here, let me get one with my phone of you guys together.
And to not only hunt with my kids, but have my father there too. It really brings it full circle when we're all there together. We're all at different stages of the hunt, and we will for the rest of our lives. Going through those stages together and helping each other from start to finish is really what it's about and what builds those memories. And I'll never forget this time, out here in the Montana prairie, just me and the boys. Hey buddy, what do you think?
Love it.
What do you think? Let's hear your closing statements on your deer hunt.
That's all I can say.
You loved it? All right, Asher, what'd you think of the deer hunt?
Awesome.
Awesome? All right, well, should we head home?
And I was sick.
And to top it off, I was able to go back a few days later and take that buck that the boys had nicknamed Lucky.
That is the buck that my son and I were trying to get. We nicknamed him Lucky because he kept getting away. And he almost did again tonight. Look at that sight, bud. Oh, heck yes, Dawson is going to be so stoked. What a great end to the year. Dawson had the boys down here and was able to get his buck. I was stoked when we saw this deer. We actually hunted him for Dawson. Thought he was going to get him. And then just kind of kept after him. Dawson was really hoping I'd end up with him, so what a great end to the hunt. Definitely the best buck we've seen. I love these chocolate antlers and just how tall and long all these points are.
It was a perfect end to a fantastic season. Looking back on the past 3 years of hunting with these boys has been a blur, and I know the next years will be the same. I'm just doing my best to soak it up while I can.